This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
In Parshas Vayishlach, after Hashem tells Yaakov, your name will no longer be called Yaakov, but Yisrael, and he called his name Yisrael. Parak Lamed Hey Pasuk Yud Aleph. Vayomer lo Elokim ani kel shakai prei ravei goyu kal goyim yamimeka lachem mechalotzecha yetzeyu. Interesting, because even though in Vayishlach it says umalacha mechalotzecha yetzeyu, here earlier in Lech Lecha there's almost an identical pasuk, and there it says umalachim mimecha yetzeyu. Parak Yud Zayin pasuk Vav. Why in Lech Lecha, when Hashem told Avraham that he's going to have a child, there it says umalachim mimecha yetzeyu, and here in Vayishlach it's umalachim mechalatzecha yetzeyu. Why the difference in expression? Perhaps we could explain as follows. In Parshas Vayishlach, Rashi says the malachim that HaKadosh Baruch Hu was referring to was Shaul and Ishboishes, who were from Shevet Binyamin. Now these kings came from the lineage, the DNA, the biological continuum of Yaakov Avinu, because they came from Klal Yisrael. They were native kings to the Jewish people from Shevet Binyamin. But in Parshas Lech Lecha, the promise of Umalachim Mimecha Yitzei was referring to the Malchus Beis David. The Malchus Beis David is not native to the Jewish people. It comes from Rus. It comes from Moav. And therefore, it can't say Mechalatzecha from the loins of Avraham. It didn't come from his loins. It came from a different people altogether. It came from Moav. It's Mimecha. Yes, it's from us because it was from Boaz and it was from Yishai, but since it came from Rus, maybe we can say Mechalatzecha Yetzeyu because it came from a different Ummah. The Kotzker even explains that Malchus Beis David had to be imported from another nation because Malchus requires haughtiness to an extent, or a certain degree of ascendancy or arrogance, and that is foreign to the Jewish people. So we had to borrow it from Moav. The klipa of Moav was Gaiva, and we co-opted it for Kedusha. So the Malachim that Avram was promised was not Mechalatzecha, was just Mimecha. But in this week's Parsha, the Malachim from Binyamin, of Shaul and Ishboishes, that was Mechalatzecha, that was from the native DNA of Yaakov Avinu, and therefore it uses that different Lashon, Mechalatzecha. Wishing everyone a good Tevach.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.